Welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we'll be playing through some Sonic Generations. Completing our all S rank, do everything. I think the name of this is called Seaside Hill. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Hey there, Rick the Hedgehog. Are you able to hear me? About to do my own sound check real quick. Alright, I'm able to hear myself, so that's good. I think that the game music might be a little loud though, relatively speaking, so we're going to go ahead and lower that a little bit. Well, let's lower it anyway. You guys should still be able to hear all that. Still able to hear it on my TV. Alright, let's take a look. See, I'm pretty sure that we have to do everything this stream. Like, I don't think that we got very much progress prior to any of this. Oh, Seaside Hill. Alright, so we actually have one red coin. I'm pretty sure there's like a lot to do today. Get to the goal on time. Isn't that really all of them? I'm suspecting that there will be 0 dropped frames today because I'm actually using my LAN adapter to I thought I was going to be able to bounce off of them. Did not take very long for me to get my first drowning. Hey there, J. Mitch. Well, for now, it's going to be a lot of underwater stuff. But when we get to the proper stage, then we'll have more music for you. I've wasted more than 5 seconds here. Yeah, that's just how water stuff works. To be fair, IRL, you wouldn't really hear much if you were underwater as well. I need to figure out how to do this proper. Here you go. How close are we? Alright. That was pretty slow. We had to shave off 30 seconds. Hey there, Felix. Hey, Pika. Was just that TL Bakers got 2-0'd by a Bowser? Was that Pika that just 2-0'd you? There are actually a good number of Bowsers on Baker streams, pretty sure. Alright, so far so good. That's some time saved. But we need to save more than that if we're going to actually win this one. We should save good amount of times there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Six seconds to spare. More regular than a regular size bag of regular bag of chips. Nah, you beat me before, so you're good. Who knows how to do the smiley emoji? You can actually just hover over it, so that's the awesome emoji. It would be nice if I had access to Sonic Heroes. Pretty sure that only came out on the GameCube, right? Maybe it came out on PC later on. How far off are we? You can do colon awesome colon. Oh no, I wasn't expecting that. It's gonna happen again too, that's messed up. Oh, I bet there was actually something at the top of that. I should have been more careful. Oh wow, that was actually super easy. What'd you miss? You only missed the first level. We got an A rank the first time, and then we got an S the second time. How do you spell it? A-W-E-S-O-M-E. Here, I type it out for you guys. But then you take away the spaces, and then you go there. Have you ever played Sonic Colors? No, I haven't. I hear that it's actually a really good game, though. Press Y to have attach a rope and hooks to reach the goal in time. Why don't I have a hitbox on the way down? That's just awkward. Oh, okay. Well, we definitely want to have that. Oh, okay, so you gotta hold on. Okay, I thought you like press it once, then press it again. We gotta get into the swing of things here. You can't change your trajectory after you've let go, I think. I'm gonna really try to like really hold up back. So you don't have to necessarily swing, you can just like drop and then... Ugh, close. Well, that was a little obvious that was going to happen. Oh wow, you just straight up die if you don't make that. So close, so close. And now we're back to messing up. Yikes, the low path. Maybe it'll be faster. It's never faster to take the bottom path. So we lost 12 seconds, but that's actually still enough time. Especially with that 5 seconds time save. And this one cycle. We lost 2 seconds total. Easy. I remember that everyone thought the Tails had a horrible voice in Sonic Heroes. I don't remember that. I mean, I played through Sonic Heroes and beat the game with Team Rose and got to... how far did I get? The casino stage as Team Hero. And then got as far as the rail station, or the rail level with Team Dark. But I don't remember the voice acting being terrible in that game. But then again, I was also like in high school and there weren't too many other Tails voices for me to have ever heard of. I need to complete Shadow and Silver Sonic. Nope, I already beat both of them already. So Shadow is here. We got an S rank on normal and hard mode. Oh, actually, we haven't done Silver yet. Pretty sure, because that's a Crisis City one, right? Yeah. We haven't beat Silver yet. That'll be the next stream where we do that. Yeah, we haven't even started Silver yet. Yeah, when we do Crisis City, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Crisis City. The next time we stream Sonic Generations, which will be either tomorrow or Tuesday, then that's when we'll do that. Rescue the animals. Sonic going back to his origins. I keep hearing that Sonic 06 was horrible. But why? Yeah, it's already been said in chat, but I'm pretty sure that it just has to do with the way the characters move around and the glitches in the game. I haven't played it personally, which is why I kind of want to, because you know I can't ever trust other people's opinions. How am I supposed to get up there? I can't land on that. Can I just make the jump? Oh, I can just make the jump. Okay. Oh, why? Every time. Oh, of course I just missed that one. I don't think this is a S rank pace, so we're just gonna go ahead and stop. Oh, we got enough already. I'll go ahead and save those 10 seconds there. And then we have 20 seconds to make it to the goal now. Oops. Eight seconds. There's no way we're making this. 3. So now we gotta look for a blue thing like this, because that's the only way we're gonna make it now. Actually, that only saves 5 seconds, so we're still not gonna get the S rank. But now we know we don't have to necessarily go out of our way for every single animal. Wow, we're gonna be like off by a whole minute maybe? Maybe that bottom path is actually a little faster. So like 30 seconds off. Is the classic Sonic map in this game like Green Hill Zone? It's the hardest jump to make in the whole game. Generally, anything that you put in the description, no one's going to really read that. It's really only there for the people that already listen, or like people that already read descriptions. So things like, hey, you should like and subscribe or something like that. Like, no one's going to do it if it's in the description. They only really do it if they're told directly through either the bot or me just saying it out loud. Ooh, that's a golden time. What's that up there, I wonder? Faster path, maybe? Well, guess I'll never find out. And now we have the opposite problem. We're actually not going to have enough to make it, and we also aren't going to be able to we weren't going to make it, and we also didn't have enough. So let's get like one more than last time. Like, we'll get this one because we have to wait for this rotation anyway. And by that I mean we're just gonna miss it anyway. We have to wait for this golden time anyway, so that also saves us. And we might be in trouble because I think this is still the same number of that we had before. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Wait, isn't there a path up here? What is this? Well, that looks very easy to get to. But then we don't have enough. So that's definitely the faster path. So that's the speed. So we're actually going to do that one more time. And we're going to get the additional animals freed. And then we don't have to go through that slow thing at the end. So now we have both the animals and the speed that we need. Can't make that anyway, so we'll just go ahead and wait. Why can't I just make that jump? Have we ruined it? We still have to wait for this golden time anyway because it saves us an extra 10 seconds. Oh, we actually went over already. So now we don't have to worry at all about getting any more. Or I could just run off and fall off the edge. Still good information to know that there are more than 140 just in this area alone. I feel like I skipped too many now. Cause like, wasn't I already at 140 by now? But we're at a good mix of time and speed at this point. Perfect. Now we just get to the end. And we can even like save some time as well. Easy. Once we knew the map, it's good. Hey there, Super DS64. Playing an old game called Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That's a pretty good game. We actually streamed that about half a year ago, maybe a year ago, something like that. Alright, here comes the real deal. Just got through playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on an emulator. I haven't played anything emulated in years and years and years. Maybe in the past 8 or 9 years, I think. Sounds about right. I think the last game I was playing on emulator was Breath of Fire 2. Oh no. I'm never gonna beat my doppelganger. He already passed me. People still use their 3DS. What about the Wii U? I used the Wii U. I used the Wii U mostly because it has the best shop. Like, you're able to play a bunch of games from a lot of different consoles using the Wii U that you still can't do via the Switch. Oh, that's too much. Is Super Mario Color Splash the worst game? I only played the original Super Mario, or say Paper Mario, not even Super. That did not look like it was going to be a bunch of spikes. I guess that's where you get when you actually learn the level. Oh, this is so rough. We're taking like all the worst paths. It's gonna take us forever to actually S-rank this whole area. It won't be as bad actually when we do it for real, which is not even the hard part anyway, because we're going to have access to the did I really not even make it enough speed to do that? We're going to have access to the bubble, which lets us do like bounce around and get up to higher spots easier. Well, I just died. The killer whale actually tried to save me, but it wasn't enough. What would I do with 12,000 people watching and chatting? Mostly ignore them for the most part, because what else can you do at that point? Oh, wait. If I have enough speed, I can actually run along the water. I didn't realize that. But you have to, like, be running. I don't think that you can be spin dashing. Yeah, I was just checking to see what would happen. Hey there's Sean the Great Gamer. I think I've seen you around before. Welcome back. Long time no see. I want a better start there. I heard you can play GameCube games on the Wii. Yes, you can. The Wii natively supports GameCube games because it was only the next generation over. This is a lot better. Taking this top path is going to be very nice. Look at that, 30 seconds saved. Alright, the spikes that come up. $30 seconds saved. Alright, we're doing better. Make sure we actually make that speed. 40 seconds to spare, that's a lot better as well. That should be it. 20 seconds to spare. Nice. Do I have trouble streaming? No, not that I know of. Let's see. No frames dropped? Nothing? Please answer my question. Can you play GameCube games on the Wii U? No, you cannot. Well, except for, let me rethink. I'm pretty sure there are no GameCube games that they released for the Wii U eShop. And definitely you can't put the disc into the Wii U. And even though you can access the Wii menu from the Wii U, you're not able to play any GameCube games from within there. I would hate to be a super popular because it would be so hard to read chat. Yeah, I figured you would just kind of give up at that point in time. Like if you watch like the really popular streamers like MKLeo or Hungrybox, Carl Sagan, they don't, I mean they do read some chat, but like they don't read most of chat. Like there are thousands and thousands of people that are asking questions and talking, and you don't really read most of them. You just kind of call out a couple that you happen to notice. You got Lubba broadcasting my wife's channel. You can also check the info icon in the top right. That will bring you to her channel if you're interested in like makeup tutorials, things like that. You're talking about your emulator that you have for your phone, okay. Did we finish everything? I think we might have finished everything. Did the color come back after that level just now? I guess we'll take another look up here to make sure. I was too busy reading chat to actually pay attention to the game at that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it didn't? Okay. Let's see what we're missing. Oh, we're missing this. Oh wait, no we're not. We have that already. We need to get to this one down here. There, this is the one we need. Wait, we already got this one too. And we got S rank for it. The color should have come back. Because that's all 5. I love how all the Sonic Classic stages are 2.5D. I did not like it at first. It took some getting used to. But we eventually got used to it. It's not so bad. Well, the color is supposed to come back as regular Sonic, and then it comes back even more as classic Sonic, or, you know, the other way around. But it must have, the color must have come back. Hey there, Diamond. I'll have to apologize to Baker for taking away some people from his stream. We got Elcade in here earlier, and now we got Diamond. It's okay. We'll just do a raid later. Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness that didn't kill me outright. I was kind of expecting it to. We still need to do one more trick. Oh, thank goodness, I almost died. At the end of the stream, we'll do a raid. But we're still like only a third of the way through right now. Live and learn? Oh man. Alright, we're done. We got all the music we're ever gonna need. What console am I playing on? This is the Xbox 360 version. The only version that I own. Skim the water surface, don't get chomped by the chomper. Alright. Still got it on PS3. Nice. Am I gonna get rings? Alright, there we go. My day's been pretty well, actually. In fact, pretty great, I'd even say. So, on Friday, I learned about a way that I could have access to an old MMORPG that I used to play when I was a teenager. Back in the day, I used to play this game called City of Heroes and City of Villains. It was a game by NCSoft. Why? Well, it was developed by Paragon Studios, and it was published by NCSoft, the same people that do like Guild Wars and things like that. Lineage 2. I don't know if people still even play MMOs, but like those are some of the other games that that are similar to that. But it shut down in like 2013. And it was very sad. But some fans got a hold of the source code and are hosting it on a private server. You guys can look it up for yourselves. It's called City of Heroes Homecoming. I ran out of boost. So I've been playing that pretty much all the time. Like, the reason why we haven't streamed nearly as much is because I've been playing that instead. Also because my wife started playing Animal Crossing, so it's not like I have access to the Switch all the time anyway. Hey there, Spencer. Welcome to the channel. And BGT. Welcome both of you. Maybe I'll try to shut my mouth here so I can show you some actual gameplay as opposed to just me dying. You like soup? Okay. Oh, there's a boost pad there. I was wondering how I was supposed to, like, do that ever. Oh no, you definitely are supposed to, drift sometimes. Oh no. Okay, I had 10 seconds to spare. Imagine if I just like blew past it and missed the S rank just because of that. Name reveal. I mean, there are times though on this channel that I've done a name reveal. It won't be today, but I guess you'll just have to go back and watch every single one of my videos in order to look for it. Take on various courses and find your way to the goal before time runs out. That's hilarious. I almost thought I died there. I did die. Spencer, I strongly suggest you behave yourself. We're very quick with the with timeouts and bans and such. It's such an interesting little level here. Oh, but we got an A rank. Did we lose it by 35? Oh, 3500th of a second. You don't have to encourage people to leave, but if they decide that their negativity is not welcome here, then that's also fine. They can leave. I would much rather people stay and learn to be more positive than to, than what's it called? Than to leave and continue to be negative everywhere else in their world. I've been reading chat. I don't think anyone's making fun of you, Spencer. But I will say that, you know, because you came in and immediately were negative, people reacted with negativity towards you. Oh, what? The homing attack just like missed for some reason. Never seen that before. Well, actually, I've seen it plenty of times before, but not in this level. It's the trouble trying to go fast. I could boost through it, but then I'm pretty sure I would just boost through the past the platform as well. There we go. 6 seconds to spare. I made you cry? That didn't seem very difficult. You cried because I said, behave here. Baker's ending the stream. Oh, that's unfortunate. We won't get a chance to raid him tonight. It's actually really early for him. Alright, press Y to take out all enemies. Using her wiles and reach the goal in time. Too many lag spikes. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, we don't actually need to really do that every time. In fact, we don't need to attack any of these guys. I'm not even trying to. Ah, well. Just have to deal with that. Ten seconds to spare. Oh, that's right. This is the really bad one. Alright, we're not going to get the S rank here. Oh. Well, unfortunately, he was blocked. So he'll never get to learn his lesson, but that's okay. He was kind of making the stream unenjoyable for the rest of you, so I guess it just had to be done. Thanks for that, Pika. Oh, I just died. What? Why? I thought... I thought that it was going to make a platform for me, but it just completely disappeared instead. What a fake out. Jeez. What was the point of that? Can't I just boost across this? Yeah, I can. Can I just boost across this too? Wait, why can't I just boost across most of this? How much of this do I actually even need? Well, okay, I need that one, so I need one so far. For whatever reason, the jumping off of the water is like really strange. I'm gonna try one more time to do it with the boost because that's like obviously the fastest thing to do. With the boost, I just tried to just jump right into the water that time. Please. Okay. Whew. Alright, so the springs aren't quite where they need to be in order for that to be very successful. So we'll do it the intended strategy. Like, people get S's without cheesing the level. So we'll just do that. It'll be fine. He's saying, unban me, please. Why? I said, behave yourself. My mods are really quick to ban people. And then he didn't behave himself. And then my mods banned him. He's able to watch. I know that you're able to continue to watch things even though you can't actually type in chat. May as well go for this. Well, we actually don't need this. You just go this way. Alright, we got 30 seconds here. Can we make it? Nope. We had to kill all of them in order to get to the top. So we should have gotten that one, but we choked at the end. I'm barely in chapter 4 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. How many chapters are there? Should have been a timeout? I think that Pika saw that he had had a history of continuously misbehaving in chat, and I think that banning would actually be pretty appropriate because most people had actually already said, you know, stop acting this way, you know. It seems like he had no intent but to cause trouble. Sometimes, you know, choices just have consequences. I need to like make that in one cycle. That'd be really great. There we go. 16 seconds to spare. Much better. Huh. Wonder what was the other path over there. Ooh. What's going on? Oh, okay. It was like some weird like 3.5 or 2.5D. At least it looked like it was a 2D section, but it was actually like a 3D section, and I was very confused for a moment. We'll get used to the level. Maybe we won't actually need to worry too much about it. Beautiful. Turtle? I don't want to be a turtle. I want to be like a race car. I want to be faster. That's okay. Oh no. Double oh no. Triple oh no. Well, oh well. Well, we lost our top path. Now we have to... Oh, okay, well we actually just died completely. We're not going to get the S rank at this point. I accidentally deleted my own comment. That's funny. Something, something, something. Something's more directed towards me. He's threatening me. Oh no. That's fine. Tomorrow's a new day. Yep, and start of a new week. Hopefully everyone has a great week. Let's try this path. Looks a little more dangerous and therefore should be more rewarding. Wait, he just passed me. That's just rude. I guess I have to boost there. I'm gonna boost there. I need to do homeschool tomorrow. Well, I mean, that's a lot of kids for you. I'll also be working from home tomorrow. I mean, regardless of a pandemic, you'd still have school tomorrow. Well, that kind of works. It's not quite what I was going for. Pretty sure if I hit that ring, then I get immediately up to the top without having to go through this cannon right here. So that should be a time saver. I mean, this should be a lot faster than what I've been doing. The Xbox. So feel free to take the Switch.
I don't need it for anything.
Okay. Have fun with Animal Crossing. My wife has recently discovered an addiction to Animal Crossing. Wow, first try. Oh no, I could have jumped there. That would have been a lot faster. I think this is the end. Oh, thank goodness. Thought for sure I was about to die. Pokemon viewer rates coming back? Yeah, they'll come back when I need more Dynamax candies. Did I miss it by... Oh, I missed it by 6 seconds, for real? Oh, man. So close. What would have happened if the Black Plague came about when COVID-19 was a thing? Well, I mean, in a way it kind of already did. So, pandemics like this isn't the first time that the world has ever had a pandemic. This is just the first time that we've actually taken any sort of precaution to protect ourselves from the pandemic. Like, have you heard about, like, the Black Plague, bubonic plague, yellow fever? Like, there have been a lot of times in the past where, practically speaking, you know, we're in the same situation as we are right now. But we actually understand public health more. What happens if I take this path instead? Is this better? That didn't really feel better. How come I can't do another homing attack after that? That's so weird. We gotta get a good start here. Some Sonic songs sound like there's a voice in the song. Well, there are voices in some of the songs. Like Fist Bump, Live and Learn, It Doesn't Matter. Pretty much all the like new age stuff. I shouldn't say all, but like a lot of the new age stuff. There we go. So there goes our 6 seconds. We just gotta continue saving those seconds now. Oh, we did a lot of really good things in this run. I forgot how amazing that last run was. Are we gonna make it? Oh, thank goodness. $16 seconds, alright. We are doing so well, guys. No. And now it's all ruined. Mostly. All right, there we go. I encountered 5 shinies during raid battles. Like just joining other people's raids or your own raids. I used to see mods in Mario Kart of Sonic in that car. Okay. Yeah, the Mario Kart modding community is like crazy. Captured 4 of them? Nice. You know about Shiny Din generation, right? Like, not the generation, but like, there are methods to guarantee that the Din that you get is a shiny Pokemon. And by guarantee, I mean you just keep on retrying every day until it happens to be a the right Din. Oops. Well, yeah, actually, let's actually start over. We can like almost make that jump. So in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can like the Dins reset every day. So if you save in front of your shiny din, or save in front of a din that's not shiny, and then you basically keep on changing the date so that it's the next day over and over again, then you can actually eventually just get a shiny din. There's a special way that you have to do it because otherwise the game realizes that you're trying to mess with the date for things like that, but you know, this is a thing that some people do. Alright, so we got our one of the things that we needed. Wow, you were so bad before. Who needs skill when you can just use a balloon, or a bubble, I should say. Oh no. I goofed. I thought I would be able to bounce down there, but I was not able to. Now we have to take this bad path. Probably meaning that we missed out on another red coin. But maybe there's one down here though. Yep, so it's not all for naught. Oh, we actually could make that. That's crazy. I saw a red ring there. How did you guys, or when did you find the, how would you even know if it's a shiny din? You would, or so you could go in, check it, see that it's not shiny, and then reset, go to the next day, keep on going. There's actually websites now that'll tell you that, you know, if the dins in order are like, if you get like Unpheasant followed by, you know, Noctowl followed by, like if you basically tell the computer the first 30 Pokemon that you see in the din, the computer can actually tell you how many more times you have to keep on resetting in order to get another din. If you guys want like more information about it, I suggest checking out Momojiri. He's like a streamer. He basically plays Pokemon almost every day, and he gives shiny raids or shiny dins for almost every Pokemon. If you guys are interested in that sort of stuff. But I'm pretty sure you could also find it out on like bigger sites like Poke Tips or something like that. Are they coins or rings? I'm going to keep on accidentally calling them coins. They're definitely rings because this is Sonic and not Mario. But this, you see how like, so a ring is like, it's circular and there's no space in between, but these rings have a star that's connecting them. So actually it's not much of a ring because there's no circle inside, there's a star inside. So I'm going to keep on accidentally calling it a coin because it's more like a coin than a ring, even though I know that they are red star rings. The killer whale. How does Shamu get into this? So we know that one red ring is at the very end. Well, there goes that extra life that we earned during the last time we went through this level. Let's take a bottom path this time, just because it might actually be there. Wow, this is the athleticism ability. Like, remember how slowly we were moving in the water when we were doing the challenges? I have access to skills now that we're doing like the main thing. And we're going so much faster in the water. I don't know if you guys are able to notice the difference. Well, if this were the older games, I definitely would have just died there. This game is so lenient when it comes to like letting people live. We don't actually need to rush here because we already have the S rank. So we can just kind of go slowly and just like keep an eye out for the red star ring. Oh yeah, and by the way, the bubble also stops you from drowning. You can't drown while you have the bubble. So like I said, who needs skill when you got a bubble? Oh no, I missed out on the 1-up. Alright, we gotta be careful here because we can't bounce. Alright, so this is a new path. We've never taken this path before. So this is one that I'm especially interested in case there's a red ring. But there wasn't. Oh wait, maybe there was? Nope, doesn't look like it. Ooh. Alright, we got one more. We can look at the hint for the last one. You remember that one glitch in Sonic 1 that was in Sonic 1 Remaster? You're talking about the one where you look up and then you like glitch through the ceiling or through the floor and rapid travel through the rest of the stage? Hey, by the way, AG. Alright, last ring. The spike one? There are 3 ways to avoid the current loops for the other 3 loops. Okay, well let's see this one. Use a cannon in the upper path of the first area to reach a hidden room with the red star ring. So it's in the first room. Alright, well that's convenient. Need to find a cannon. So everyone be on the lookout for a cannon. Pretty sure we already missed it. And I'm actually positive that we've already missed it. See, here's a cannon. Secret room. But where's the red ring, right? Is it in here? Oh, there it is. How do I get up there, though? Okay, I had to go up all the way to the top and then, like, not pass by the thing. I wish starting over didn't use up a life. Quitting the stage altogether doesn't take a life though, but it takes loading time, which is way worse probably. Maybe we can get up there with using the bubble, because we can do pretty much everything else using bubble. Oh. So I just could like do that. I was just doing it wrong, apparently. Alright, so there's the thing. And here's the secret room. And we made it. We got the 1-up and we also got the red star ring. Okay, so we have to go down here. Why does it use life in the first place? Well, I mean, you are starting over at the level. Like, if you died, you would go back to the beginning, and that uses up a life. In Sonic Adventure, it also uses up a life to go back to the beginning. I thought it was going to come back down, but it just went into the 3D plane instead, and I wasn't ready for it. Even though took the time to look for the red ring, that still ended up being our fastest time. Oh yeah. Where you didn't have invincibility frames. You hit one spike, you fall into another one, you die, yeah. Or my favorite is actually in the forest zone, or the jungle zone in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The bottomless spike pits, where like you fall all the way to the bottom, and it's not a bottomless pit. It's just a bunch of spikes down there, and you can lose all your rings. And you can gather them back, but like you can't jump up. It's like a really, really deep pit. Hey, friends, let's see what SBO has to say about it. A red star ring, well done, but do not rest on your laurels yet. Alright, we got 5 rings to find in here. Aquatic Ruins? No, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I don't remember what the name of it is called. But there's nothing aquatic about this area. Alright, keep an eye out for every single possible red ring. Look, there's one right there. Another one right there. So apparently if you just play the game well, you just get all the rings. And I just played it really poorly the first time. So like I'm guaranteed to get something up here, right? Oh, we definitely missed something there. We didn't take that top path. I just volunteered into the lowest path. Man. Mystic Cave sounds better. Do we have the S rank for this? Do we need to be going faster than this? Keep an eye out for the red ring, guys. There it is. Alright. So it's like on the left side. Why? So rude. Double rude. Triple rude. Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to not be a rail. Quad rule? I don't get it. Oh, we already had the S rank, actually. That was unnecessary. But that's okay. Out of all that, we got only 2 of them, but I know where one of them is, and I'm pretty sure I know where another one is. So let's go back. Oh, quadruple rude, okay. Yeah, we were doing really well, and then suddenly we just decided to take all the worst choices. But why? Alright, I gotta make this top path up here. And then this actually doesn't matter, except apparently you die if you miss that, so let me not rest up, you know? Why? Oh, wait. I almost died again because I thought that we restarted somewhere else. Let's go up here. Yep, makes sense. So that was a super obvious coin to miss. And we know that there's one on the car. But we got the turtle instead, so I guess we're just not going to find out if we're going to get to that. Maybe there's a red star down here. Wait, what? That didn't seem right to me. Why didn't I use the boost to get up to the rail there? Well, that's unfortunate. That's okay. That doesn't actually help us get the red coin. Only lost 8 seconds. No big. Alright, now we hug the left side because that's where the ring is. There's no braking though. Alright, we're good. This whole run is worth it. Oh, I see it. No. I had to jump at that last time. Actually, honestly, I should have just died there rather than go through the whole stage again. That's okay. So it's at the super, super very end. I was talking like that from that Sonic EX game. The text was like that. And that's a really, really old creepypasta. I'm surprised that kids know about that at all. That Sonic.exe was around when I was in high school. I thought for sure that I could land on that platform, but it's actually not in the 3D model. (2009) It had to be earlier than that. 2007, I think. That sounds right to me. Because I wouldn't have heard about it if it came out in 2009, because I was already in college by then. And I remember that I was still living at home when I heard about it. Not that it really matters. Like 2 years here or there is kind of whatever, especially in terms of internet meme cycle. No. You get an extra life for our troubles. Am I reading that right? I'm just reading in the corner of my eyes, but I think you're saying that you weren't even alive in 2007? That's just rude. They're gonna stay there? Am I just not allowed to take that top path now? Where was this thing again? Did I already miss it? Yeah, I already missed it. Well, we may as well take our extra lives and run. Because we're like right here at the end. And I'm so upset that I didn't just like let myself die at the end last time. Because I was at the checkpoint that I needed. I just needed to like do better. Born 2011, born 2007. You guys are young. I was born in 1990. I don't know if Pika's still here, but we can just be the two old dudes holding down the fort. Oh, close enough. Technically, this is the last thing that we need to do. Wait, we still have to beat the bosses, I think. Alright, from here on, we gotta be like super on point. Oh, I did it! I did it! Oof. Kinda just guessed at the jump timing there. And we made a best time, too. You guys are like 13 and 11. Wait, no, you were 2 in 2009. So 13, 2011, you're like 9 or 10, 9 or 8. Okay. Welcome back, Felix. Direct jump. What is that, I wonder? So normally we'd be done by now because we got all S ranks and we got the red star ring. Just want to quickly see what direct jump is. Endless boost. Boost gauge stays full, but you can't get any rings. Oh, wow. That actually is more interesting. because I thought it was just kind of like easy mode, but you're like putting your life constantly on the line. Direct jump. Increase the speed of your wall jump. Okay, I'm not that interested in that. And then as Classic Sonic, we got a couple other new things. We got Invincible Start. Thunder Shield, that's pretty cool because we get double jump, which is almost as good as bounce. It's not nearly as good as bounce though. Alright, because this is the third act, or the third stage within an act, we actually have to also beat the boss here on normal and hard mode, and then we'll be done. I love this boss fight. I'm one of the few people in the world that got Sega Dreamcast, all because I rented Sonic Adventure 1 for my birthday. And then like after having played it, I was like, oh man, this game's great. Like I need to get a Dreamcast. That's the only way to play this game. So obviously okay. Yeah, the game was so good I got a console that I knew was already dying. Because by the time I got the Sega Dreamcast, it was already obvious that it was going to fail as a console. And that you'd be better off just getting like a PS2 or like anything else. But I was a stubborn kid and I wanted Sonic Adventure 1, and that was the only console that I could get it on. But I'm kind of glad that I did, because otherwise I wouldn't like have games in my library such as Jet Set Radio. I got obviously the Sonic Adventure games in my system because of it. So we're only a second ahead of our B-ranked level, or B-ranked score, so that's troubling. Now we're 11 seconds behind. Actually, I don't think we can. Can you even get an S rank if you die on a boss? Guess we'll find out. Because that's the end of the boss. boost and drift when you're on the water. Is that a, are you trying to show me the camera glitch? Because I've already seen that in a previous stream. Yeah, you need a perfect clear. Yeah, you can't do it if you die. So I guess we might be here for a while. But we ended up being faster than our fastest time so far, so that's good. Makes you faster on the water. We're not really worried about speed, we're worried about living for the most part. That was close. Alright, now we just gotta like platform. If you get all of the Chaos Emeralds, get 59 rings. I'm pretty sure you only need 50, by the way. Then you go super. It'll be just like in Sonic Adventure 1. It would be, because at the end of the Sonic Adventure 1, Chaos absorbed all the negative energy from the Chaos Emeralds, turning into perfect chaos. But then we decided to take the positive energy and go supersonic. Alright, now on to hard mode. And once again, we have to get a perfect clear in order to get an S rank here. There's no point in even continuing there. I sure hope that that start over didn't count as, you know, not be doing it in one try. Gotta like not try to platform too much. You gotta just rely on boost more. This is like a completely different boss. Oh, thank goodness. Even though I didn't actually hit him in the head, I'm glad that it decided to give that to me. Well, that ended up being exactly the same. But that was a pretty cool new version of the same boss. And I still will say that Chaos 7 is still the best final boss that I've ever seen in a Sonic game. Way better than the Biohazard. Is hard mode even any different? Yeah, it was different. The platforming sections were all different, and I had to hit him more times. You can tell differences, but the last part was completely the same, though. Alright, at this point, looks like we are done with Sonic Generations for the day. How long do we go for? 2 hours? Pretty good. That's like as long as a normal stream, except we had more to do and a whole boss to finish as well. So we guess that we ended up doing pretty well on time. That means that the next few should be even faster because we have less to do for each of these later ones. Because we already have some red star rings in some of these other levels. Well, except for Planet Wisp. We did poorly on Planet Wisp. And then as Classic Sonic, we did pretty well there, we did pretty well here, and pretty well there. So we have like, you know, not too much to do left. We got another 3 more streams, I guess. And then we will have one final one for the final boss, I guess. I don't really know how I'm going to do that, though. Because the final boss is going to be like a 10-minute battle. Maybe I'll just do it at the end of Rooftop or at the end of Planet Wisp. Or maybe instead what I'll do is I'll save Silver till the very end, because Silver is the very last Chaos Emerald that we need. And then we can do a boss battle with Silver the Hedgehog. I really should have done all the bosses at the end. Like I should have done Metal Sonic, Shadow, Egg Robot, or Death Egg Robot, Chaos 7, and the Egg Dragoon. and silver, and then done the final boss all in one go. Because doing these individually is going to be super slow. Or the Egg Dragoon. I don't really know. I never played the game that was in. Have is Silver a bad guy? Silver's not a bad guy. He's a rival. And I never played the game, but apparently in Sonic 06, he thinks that you're the bad guy, even though he's actually a good guy. So he like attacks you, and you're the protagonist, so you have to fight him. And then eventually you guys team up. It's very similar to Knuckles and Shadow. Although Shadow actually kind of was the bad guy for a little bit, but that's only because he was brainwashed. Yeah, I have no idea how to make the final boss like not be a 10-minute stream. But we'll figure that out when we get there. For now, enjoy you guys' week. I'll see you probably tomorrow with some Super Smash Brothers, maybe. Stay in school, do your homework, listen to your teachers. Especially if your teachers are your parents right now. It's like probably super hard for them to switch into homeschooling, even though they're like not used to that. So try not to make their lives too much harder for you or for them. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and bye.